Hi guys. Today was Singles Day, and lately I've been doing a lot of pause repping and counting, and I did that um, 3 days ago on the last bench day, and I realized that if you want to lift heavy weight, you got to lift heavy weight, and it's good what I've been doing. It's really been beefing up my chest. I can feel it. I know you can't tell, but I feel it, that it's been, it did good things, and I'm glad that I did it. But anyway, so instead of wearing myself out before the working sets today, I decided, not to do that. So I warmed up with 120, set of 10, no big deal. It's not wearing me out. 160, instead of doing 10, I did 8. So I did 2 less than normal. And then 185, I did a set of 3 instead of 6. And 200, I did a set of 1 instead of 4. And 215, I did 1 instead of 2. And then I don't think I'm ready for 235 just this minute. So I just put 230 on for working sets. I hit 235 times. So I'm only supposed to do 3 working sets, so I'm Singles Day. So I only had to do it 3 times, but I wanted to just wanted to see how many times I could do it. I might have been able to do it another time, or maybe even another time, who knows, but 5 was good for me. It's good enough. And so I was pretty worn out, like from the first 2 bench days in this cycle. I'm still, when I got up this morning, I was still pretty beat up from those. So the next cycle, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be the first day is going to be like the first day of this cycle. The second day, I'm not going to be counting until I get to the working sets at the top. So I'm going to, do regular warm-up sets like I did, more than I did today, but not counting, not counting to 3 or to 7 or anything like that, or to 4. And then when I get to like 220 and I'm going to count to 3, that's when I'll start counting. So that will be the second bench day. And then when I get back to today, the Singles Day, I'm going to do it like I did again next cycle, like I did today. And I think I did 230 5 times, so I think I'm ready to see what I can do with 235 next time. Plus I won't be as worn out going into it, so that should help me out a bit. When I get better at 235, like I've gotten better at 230, then I'll probably be able to hit 240. So anyway, that's, we'll see how long that's going to take. It could be a while, it might not be that long. I think this pause repping and the counting like to 7 and to 3 or whatever, it's really helpful. It's really helpful. And I want to, like on the second bench day of these cycles, I want to, like next time it's going to be counting to 3 with 200, and I want to get to 225 counting to 3, 230 counting to 3, 235 counting to 3. That's how I'm going to get past 235 to 240, past 240 to 245, and finally maybe someday I can do 250, right? But yeah, so I've been really hitting my workout, and I've been doing what do they call them, deadlifts and all kinds of things. And a couple of days ago I started to get like a dull ache by my shoulder blade on this side, on my right side, back there by my shoulder blade. And I get little aches and pains in my back sometimes, and they go away. And it was pretty painful a little bit, like, really bothered me. I'm thinking, I hope I don't have to try to sleep tonight like this, right? And then it turned into like a tingling sensation, numbness, and it kept like from a couple of days ago. It worked. That tingling numbness worked its way around my lat and up into this area here. So it's not doing it right now, but when I'm relaxing and just sitting around, like I just worked out, so things like that aren't going to be happening right now. But yeah, it's a really weird, numb, tingling feeling. I had a disease that eats your nervous system for a very long time. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Then they figured it out and they fixed it. And I used to get that same thing, even if I wasn't working out or anything. Sometimes here and there in my body, it would do that, right? I had all kinds of things going, like burning hot spots. Those are painful, and electrical discharge. I had electrical discharge in my knee, and it was shooting up my thigh and down my calf, sort of. There's a lot of electricity going on in your nerves, and most people never realize it until unless you have something like that happen, you realize how much electricity is being generated in there. It's a lot, and it hurts when it gets out. But okay, so that's the plan. That's what happened, and here it is. Warm up with 120, no count. Warm up with 160. Warm up with 185. No count. Warm up with 200 with no count. Okay, warm up with 215, no count. First working set, 230 pounds without a count. Second working set, still 230 pounds, no count. Third working set, still 230 pounds, no count. Fourth working set, still 230, no count. Fifth working set, still 230 pounds, no count.